is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From Smoothie King Center in downtown New Orleans. Tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. '76ers control the tap. Simmons to Embiid. The jumper's off the mark. Another follows, still no good. Anthony Davis swats it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Now pass stolen by the Pelicans. To Holiday. Not that time. Wow, look at him dive for the loose ball. Payton to Holiday. That's rebounded by Philadelphia. In the front court comes Simmons. He'll run the offense. Here comes the screen. Has a chance. The screen sets him up for two.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
New Orleans will take it up. Holiday to Julius Randle. Probing the defense. Payton to Davis. Off the mark. Simmons driving, but a shot no good. Holiday in possession. Down two. Here comes the screen. To Davis. Anthony Davis missed his first. That one goes.
Old school equals high percentage.
Simmons with it. Looking to make something happen. Butler to Simmons. Lets it fly from long range. And it's Davis for the rebound. To Payton. Over to the right side. Holiday. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Pelicans. Simmons. Count the basket inside.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Sixers have the basketball. To Butler. Trying to cash in. Oh, Ben Simmons. 2 of 4 now.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Drew Holiday, guarded by Jimmy Butler. To Davis. Payton, deep left corner. Down low for Davis. Missed a wide-open look.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chip.
Hayden into the front court. Down just a couple. Shot from in close, no good.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Nothing going here on that drive. Butler. Deep two there, won't go. Has a look. Shot for more, no good. To Simmons. Here comes the screen. Butler to Embiid. Anthony Davis with a piece.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Chance here for the process. Not going down for him this time.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Randall to Davis. Short jumper off the mark.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Finish that. Hayden with the basketball. They trail by 2. Now a steal by Philly. Short jumper won't go down. Looking to take this all the way.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Shot won't go.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Simmons to Butler. No, I missed a short one there. Hayden to Julius Randle. Has a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit. Simmons into the front court. Leads a bucket. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. We talk so much about who are the MVP candidates, but there are other guys who are so valuable to their teams, and Jimmy Butler at the forefront of that list.
I have a phrase that I use when I describe players like Jimmy Butler. It's called most valuable mentality. There are certain players that approach the game with a certain mindset every single day that they will do anything possible to win the ball game. He plays with his heart and soul every single possession and every night, and he will leave it on the court if that means he can win the ball game.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Hayden to Julius Randle. Scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Sixers control it. To Simmons. Butler. Nearly got that one to go. The follow won't go either. To Peyton.
Hands up, hands up, hands up. Hey, watch this screen left.
To Julius Randle. New Orleans down to 4 in the shot clock. 24-second violation.
For the Pelicans.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Subbing in for the Philadelphia 76ers, number 8.
It's me, I got it.
Fultz gets it in the left corner. To Butler. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Hayden into the front court. The score 10-8. Justin Patton pins it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Philadelphia with the basketball. Butler to Fultz. Working the outside. To Butler.
Watch that back door.
No good.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Hayden. Mike Muscala able to recover with the block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Well defended, shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot. Hayden. Down low to Mirotic. Sheer strength to slam it down. He ran right through the gauntlet.
I see this happen so much in the game. Just because a guy beats you off the dribble doesn't mean that you need to quit on the play. Stay in there, continue to be physical, even if you're behind the play.
Butler to Fultz. Goes to the left side. The Sixers with 4 to shoot. Fires the three. Off the mark. No good. Here comes the screen. Five to shoot for the Pelicans. And scores on the step back. Unguardable jam.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
To Fultz.
1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
Here comes the screen.
Here comes screen. Here comes screen.
Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
Hayden with the basketball. It's a 1-point game, 13-12. Down low to Okafor. Oh, emphatic slam. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
It's in the hands of Philadelphia. Here comes the screen. Markelle Fultz. To Butler. 5 on the shot clock for Philadelphia. Butler, his first effort, off the mark. The shot by Peyton won't fall. Deep three at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Pelicans have the lead. Second quarter set to start. This is what we like. This game is certainly in the balance.
I really like what I'm seeing. Both teams look engaged. There's some trash talking going on the court. I think this has a making to be a big-time game.
And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for two.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Oops, he missed the first one. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Sixers have the basketball. Butler to McConnell. Here comes the screen. The Sixers with 4 to shoot. False. Missed it. Not much more you can ask for from the defense there. To Holiday. Wide open look, won't go.
You see, Ed, this is where coaches get fired. It's great to have good offensive sets, but if you can't execute, then the play was a failure.
Here comes the screen. Fultz to Butler. And a putback slam.
There you go, big fella.
Holiday controls the basketball. He'll run the offense. Short jumper stays out.
We call some of these players practice players. You know, the guys that make 5 out of 10 shots in practice, but then all of a sudden they're not gamers because then they're making 1 of 10. That's exactly what you want him to do. You want him to take those kind of shots.
To Fultz. Trying to cash in. Shot by Fultz, no good.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Mirotic, defended by Patton. Down to 5 on the 24. To Holiday. From long range. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
And hits the first free throw. And he misses the second.
Number 25, Ben Simmons. Stepping in for the New Orleans Pelicans, number 13, Sean Young.
Sixers control it. To Simmons. Drive on the baseline, but his shot stays out. Another follow, stays out. To Holiday. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Has a look. Shot by Johnson, no good.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
The assist from number 12.
Holiday in possession. Looking to make something happen. New Orleans down to 4 on the shot clock. Going to launch beyond the arc. The rebound belongs to the 76ers. McConnell to Simmons. Oh, Ben Simmons. Oh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
I know this for a fact, Ed. Ben Simmons wanted to channel his inner Bill Russell during the NBA awards as he stood up on that stage accepting that Rookie of the Year trophy, looking down at all the people that hated on him and didn't think that after a year of being injured that he can come back and be the one that everybody thought he could be. One of only 7 players in NBA history to lead his team to 50-plus wins while accepting the Rookie of the Year trophy.
Simmons to McConnell. Here comes the screen.
Screen coming your way.
McConnell to Simmons. Has a chance. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Holiday controls the basketball. Down just a couple. Off the assist.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Philadelphia with the basketball. Markelle Fultz. Sizing up the defense. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Holiday. Here comes the screen. Drew Holiday, guarded by Patton. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Holiday knocks down the three-pointer.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Simmons with it. They're down 3. To McConnell. Here comes the screen. McConnell. Nothing going here on that drive. 5 on the shot clock for Philadelphia. Driving is Simmons, but his shot no good. Holiday in possession. Leads 3. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Holiday. 5 to shoot for the Pelicans. Holiday. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Fultz with the basketball. Down 3. Another chance.
He sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Pelicans basketball. To Holiday. New Orleans down to 4 on the shot clock. 4-3. Rebound comes down to Simmons. From the painted area, won't go down.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jarring is only going to escalate.
Come on, you gotta work around the screen. You're killing me.
Holiday. Not that time. Fultz to Simmons. Nothing going here on that drive. Spinning shot won't fall. Almost unlucky bounce. To Simmons. Here comes the screen. Simmons. Scores from the post. The Pelicans will take the timeout as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game. New blood coming in for both sides. Joel Embiid sends it away. That's out. Last touch by Joel Embiid. You've got to get that one to go. Off the mark. What on earth was he thinking?
See, the defender did a really good job. He stayed down. He didn't go and bite for all the head fakes. He waited until the last second to contest that shot. Way to know the scouting report.
To Holiday. Trying to cash in. Holiday with a shot that won't fall.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Ben Simmons at the line for a chance at a three-point play. 56% for his career. Free throw up and good. Gives him a 2-point lead. It's Pelicans ball. Holiday to Davis. Anthony Davis. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Simmons. Nothing going here on that drive. Simmons. The Sixers with 4 to shoot. The shot clock expires. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Subbing in for the 76ers, number 8.
Payton. Goes to the right side. To Julius Randle. Five to shoot for the Pelicans. To Davis. Beyond the arc for 3. Textbook defense.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Here comes the screen. Driving right to the basket. Not that time. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Elfrid Payton against Patton. To Davis. Here comes the screen. New Orleans down to 4 on the shot clock. Davis, he'll take that any day.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
To Embiid.
In the second quarter.
5 on the shot clock for Philadelphia. Now a step back.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Payton into the front court. They trail by 1. To Julius Randle. To Davis. And he finishes at the rim.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
To Embiid. Screen coming. Nothing going here on that drive. It's Embiid. Count the basket.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
New Orleans going to take it up. He'll put it up. At the buzzer. Yes! At the buzzer. He just managed to get it off in time. As a result, they're ahead on the scoreboard here at the end of the first half.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Pelicans are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the New Orleans Pelicans. The 76ers are within striking distance at the half. And when the losing team is shooting this well from the field, you know you're in for a special night. These are the guys getting buckets for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Game track. Bench points.
The coaches are getting the kind of bench production that can make for some interesting rotations. Keep an eye on the substitution patterns in the second half.
Player of the half.
Anthony Davis tallied a lot of blocks in the first half and really made his presence known on the defensive end. I bet we end up seeing the opposition get even more timid around him.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Hayden with the basketball. Leads just a point. To Holiday. Screen coming. Amir Johnson snatching it out of the air.
Ed, that's light work for a guy.
Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Anthony Davis. Huge block. That's his 3rd block this evening.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Shot from the lane won't go.
So many teams just try to beat you with their offense. Well, your offense can only take you so far. The one thing that's supposed to travel, whether you're home or away, is your defense. That's your staple.
Butler. That's out of bounds. Last touch by a Sixer. Pelicans have the basketball. Holiday to Payton. He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
Hayden into the front court. Leads one. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
No, no, no. I'll tell you, the team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
Elfrid Payton's got 2 shots coming. Numbers not in his favor. 61% for his career. Knocks down the first. And he makes them both. Into the front court comes Smith. His guy's down 3. Anthony Davis.
Oh, and he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
To Embiid. Anthony Davis with the block. Ooh, 5 now.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
5 seconds to shoot. Butler. And that's rebounded by Payton. Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit. The follow won't go either. And draws the foul.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
Personal foul. Team foul number 1 for Philadelphia.
Zaire Smith at the line. And he connects on the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
You know that's easy. They can't guard you.
New Orleans has it. Hayden to Holiday. Here comes the screen. Drew Holiday sizing up Butler. And he's fouled. Davis going to the line for 2.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
Anthony Davis, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 79% at the line. Misses the first. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. Smith into the front court. His group now down 2. Here comes the screen. Baseline drive. Down the lane. The shot won't fall. Holiday controls the basketball. He'll run the offense. From the painted area, won't go down.
Remember that old saying, let sleeping dogs lie? I wouldn't trash talk to this guy right now. I wouldn't want to do anything to ignite him or really instigate him to start attacking more.
To Butler.
Right.
Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Butler. Rebound taken by Moore. To Holiday. And flushes it down. No stopping AD here.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Butler into the front court. His guys trail now by 4. Embiid. Nice pass to get things going.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Holiday in possession. Looking to make something happen. Hayden. To Davis, down low. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Smith with the basketball. Down 4. Here comes the screen. To Butler. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and he still can't find his range from deep. It's no good. Hayden to Davis. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
From somebody who loved to score a lot himself, defensively, if you are guarding me in a parallel position, I can have whatever I want when I want. You have to force this guy to go one direction, make him go towards his weak hand, and then contest that shot.
Has a chance. Shot by Holiday, no good.
And this guy's going to come out of this game with bruises all over his body like a major heavyweight fight. He took some hard fouls in the first half. That's really deterred him from being aggressive.
Screen coming. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. For 3, Pelicans have the rebound. To Holiday. Butler to bring it up. The deficit is 6. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
Jimmy Butler at the line for 2 shots. A career 83% free throw shooter. First one, counted. And gets both to drop at the line. New Orleans will take it up. Hayden to Davis. Shot from in close, no good.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
Here comes the screen. Simmons to Embiid. Count it. No and 1. There was some contact there.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Hayden to Julius Randle.
Double team.
Terrific vision. Joel Embiid rejects it. Sixers call for time as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Entering the game for the Philadelphia Sixers, number 8.
To Embiid. Knocked loose. This will be out of bounds off of Davis. It remains Sixers basketball. Simmons. To Embiid. The Sixers with 4 to shoot. Shot clock violation.
For the 76ers.
Holiday to Davis. Oh, he had it.
And Ed, these are the kind of games that haunt you when you're on your team bus and you're scrolling through social media and you see all the memes being made about you, all the clips being done about all your missed shots. That can only get you motivated to get back in the gym and get ready for the next one.
To Davis. Able to convert inside.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Here's Simmons with it up top. Down 6. Anthony Davis sends it away. Incredible. 6 tonight.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Screen left coming, screen left coming, screen left.
McConnell to Fultz. McConnell to Embiid. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Nikola Mirotic trying to cash in on the 3-point play. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7. It's in the hands of Philadelphia. To Fultz. Probing the defense. Markelle Fultz. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Someone's been working on that one for weeks behind closed doors. That's why they call it practice.
Holiday controls the basketball. Up 5.
Screen right, screen right, screen right.
Fires the 3.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance.
Philadelphia 76ers.
First free throw is good. Second of 3 is good. Off the mark. 2 for 3 on this trip. McConnell. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Justin Patton at the line. First one goes down.
For the Pelicans, number 23, Anthony Davis.
Goes 2 for 2. Pelicans basketball. Holiday to Davis. Cruises inside for two.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Fultz into the front court. The margin standing now at 7. To McConnell. Here comes the screen. McConnell, deep left corner. To McConnell. Lets it fly from long range. And Davis there to grab the rebound. To Davis. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Fultz with the basketball. His guys down by 9. To McConnell. Goes to the left side. Can't miss those. Holiday to the basket, but a shot stays out.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
Fultz. Trying to cash in. Deep 2 there. Won't go. It's Pelicans ball. Holiday. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
To McConnell. To Fultz. Has a look. Fultz with a shot off the mark. And 2 for AD.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
To McConnell. Nothing going here on that drive. McConnell. Gets it in the right corner. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. That's off the side of the rim, short. From 18 feet, at the buzzer. That ends the 3rd quarter. It's been all Pelicans so far. It's been a compelling game so far. The 4th quarter is underway. Fultz into the front court. The deficit now up to 13. Gets it in the left corner. McConnell to Fultz. Just off the mark. And the reward, he's going to the line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
And hits the first free throw.
Good shot, buddy. Good shot, buddy.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Fultz with the basketball. Trailing by 15. McConnell to Fultz. They'll get it down to Johnson. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
New Orleans going to take it up. Payton to Davis. Nothing going here on that drive. Can't connect from inside. To Fultz. Lays it up and in.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Payton with the basketball. It's an 11-point game.
Here we go. Don't let him get out. Don't let him split. Don't let him split.
Had a good look there, but it's no good. Another follow, no good.
Screen coming, screen coming.
The screen sets him up for two.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Payton into the front court. It's a 9-point lead. Knocked loose. Taken by the Sixers. Runner's good there.
Used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Knocked loose. Ball's loose. Look at him on the deck. To Fultz. McConnell. Couldn't keep it in. Out of bounds off T.J. McConnell. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. The shot by Payton won't fall. Into the front court comes Simmons. They trail by 7. To Butler. He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
Ooh, I'm telling you from experience, his teammates will never let that one down.
Mike Muscala swats it. That's out of bounds. Last touch by a Sixer. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
Number 11, Drew Holiday. And number 30, Julius Randle.
Payton couldn't keep it in. Out off Elfrid Payton. Sixers have the basketball. To Butler. And he buries it. We talk so much about who are the MVP candidates, but there are other guys who are so valuable to their teams, and Jimmy Butler at the forefront of that list.
I have a phrase that I use when I describe players like Jimmy Butler. It's called most valuable mentality. There are certain players that approach the game with a certain mindset every single day that they will do anything possible to win the ball game. He plays with his heart and soul every single possession and every night, and he will leave it on the court if that means he can win the ball game.
Fultz into the front court. His guys down 3. To Butler. To Fultz. 5 on the shot clock for Philadelphia. Short jumper off the mark. Davis to Julius Randle. Short jumper won't fall. To Simmons. Butler. From the outside, no good. Holiday in possession, up by 3. Not that time. Sixers control it. Simmons, they'll go to Butler, down low. Old school, backs his man down for the basket.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Payton to Davis.
We got him.
Etuan Moore, tough matchup against Butler. Can't connect.
And the tenacity of this game has been set from the jump ball. When guys lined up for it, I mean, you saw the bumping, the pushing, the shoving going on. Guys weren't giving up that space. They let him know nothing was going to be easy this evening.
Off the mark. Well contested.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
Good look that time, but off the mark. Fultz with the basketball. His guys now trailing by a point. Here comes the screen. Markelle Fultz. The Sixers with 4 to shoot. Butler at long last. He missed his first 5 attempts from beyond the arc, but he gets that one to go.
Welcome to psychological warfare, provided he's not taking bad shots. But if I were the defense, I would let him keep shooting it. Make him think about it a little bit more.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Stepping in for New Orleans, number 5.
Holiday. Now pass stolen by the Sixers.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Simmons to Butler. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The result, he's going to the line.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
Knocks down the first. Two for 2 on that trip.
Good shot.
Holiday controls the basketball. His guys trail now by 4. Anthony Davis, guarded by Jimmy Butler. Short jumper won't go down. Butler into the front court. He'll run the offense. Short jumper off the mark.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not. That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. Drew Holiday has got 2 shots coming, shooting 66% in this contest. And he connects on the first free throw. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Embiid to Simmons. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. To Butler. Has a chance. Butler with a shot, no good. Payton with the basketball. Down 3. strokes it.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Philadelphia with the basketball to Butler. Drives, but a shot won't go down. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable, and almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
And the rebound taken in by Davis. Hayden into the front court. His team up by 1. To Davis. Shot from the lane won't go. Simmons with it. Looking to make something happen. To Embiid. To Butler. 5 on the shot clock. Trying to cash in. Chandler's shot off the mark. To Holiday. They go down to Davis.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. It's in the hands of Philadelphia to Butler.
Right.
Won't go. Hayden with the basketball. Leads 3. Big finish that time for Julius Randle.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Butler to Fultz. Butler. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
To Julius Randle. Hayden.
Come here.
To Davis. Holiday. Won't go down. Sixers have the basketball. To Butler. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
The defense should have picked up on that action. That's going to cost them.
Hayden into the front court. Leads 1. To Julius Randle. Holiday to Julius Randle. Fine to shoot. And scores. Nice move, Jay.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Fultz into the front court. They're down 3. Here comes the screen. Fultz to Butler. Markelle Fultz to Butler. Has a look. Deep 2 there, won't go. They'll get it down to Davis. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Fultz with the basketball. The deficit now up to 5. To Butler. Fultz. To Embiid. From the painted area, won't go down. Here's the call. Intentional foul. Referee all over it.
Ed, what's that old saying? Ruffled feathers do not flock together. Well, actually, I just made that up. But what it means is that play will cause a little havoc. As designed, the team that uses it to galvanize as a unit will have the advantage.
And now an intentional foul, so they'll send him to the line. 2 free throws here means it's a 3-possession game.
This is a close game, and possessions are at a premium. That's a good move to stop the clock.
Philadelphia 76.
First one, count it. Able to convert on both free throws. Now a whistle and a timeout for Philadelphia. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game.
Have you considered enrolling your son or daughter in one of our summer basketball camps? Space is limited, so you must act soon.
Butler.
Visit our team website for more details.
He scores on the step back. Jay, how did he get free? And an intentional foul here in the closing moments, but it shouldn't make too much of a difference in what is now a 2-score game.
Some players are built to handle these moments. On one end, you just sparked your team, and at the same time, you also got under your opponent's skin. Just want to manage through the emotions here and not take it too far.
And he makes them both. Desperation shot here from half court. It's the Pelicans who come away with the victory as they take care of business at home. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Raymond Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Pelicans won this game after a close finish. The statistic that seems to stand out in 3D is their assists. So many of their points were made possible by their team chemistry, and it was great to see. Check out the leading scores for the New Orleans Pelicans. The 76ers just couldn't close this one out. This loss is sure to be all the more bitter because of how well they shot from beyond the arc. Their percentage from three-point range was outstanding. Check out the leading scores for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Game track. Field goals.
Neither of these teams were able to make much of an impact on defense. As you can see here, they were each pretty successful with some efficient scoring.
Player of the game.
Anthony Davis made it his mission to destroy all kinds of shots. Well, mission accomplished.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show. These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
These are the upcoming matchups for the New Orleans Pelicans. On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.